What's happening? Come on in, everybody. Kick back and let me lace you up with a little tea or something. Let's talk about it, all right? And welcome to my channel. I hope you like this. Let's get down.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? It's been a little minute, but I thought I'd go ahead and drop in for a quick little minute just to put a little something out there that I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about. But of course, I had to put my little content in. So I want to start off first and foremost with Blueface. Um, Talk about how he got bruised up during his training brawl, spurring as they call it in boxing. During his training workouts, as same as Krishan. The daily little workouts. I don't know if his is daily every day, but uh, for some reason, this last time that he went, or this most recent time that he went, he got his face bruised up and his eye got a little jacked up there. Some people have said that he looked a little out of shape. Um, I don't know. I mean, he looks as though he could still, he got his little talents and boxing skills. However, I know that when you are doing an athletic sport, you are supposed to, keep yourself in shape on a regular, whether you're at the gym or outside of the gym, up around the house, what have you. Just as far as just getting up, maybe doing some sit ups, push ups, or something or whatnot, or maybe, jogging every morning. I don't know if he does that because all we see is that uh, Blueface doesn't do anything but chase women and chase what's between women's legs, which by itself can wear you out if you're not careful. I know it's one of the rules that when football players, before they have their game, they're not supposed to be, you know, sexually active prior to because I believe it takes away a lot of their energy or something to that effect. I mean, that's what they say. I don't know, but that could have something to do with it. Also, eating anything. We've seen that. We've had different women cooking him different things. He doesn't seem to eat very healthy. I saw him just yesterday eating a cup of noodles. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but it's not a healthy thing. I know for sure because those cup of noodles, they do have a lot of sodium in it. Depending on how you season it or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So, but nonetheless, yeah, he got his little eye dotted, and he seems to be proud of it as well. So, I mean, is anybody surprised? Because nothing seemed to phase, him as far as things like that as you would think it would. But hopefully, it's something that maybe he's like, okay, well, let me go ahead and get used to this because this just may happen when he gets actually in the ring, if not worse. So might as well just get a little taste of a good old dotted eye. Good thing it wasn't a busted nose, but nonetheless, he was bruised up. Um, okay, so anyways, there's also been said, word on the street, that he's been wanting to get in the ring with Ocho Cinco. I don't know why. Ocho is much older than him, if I'm not mistaken. You could tell that Ocho would just one hit a quitter, knock him out. Why he would want to get in the ring with Ocho, I guess that was just him hopefully trying to just be funny. So I didn't really too much take that seriously. If it is something serious, you might want to rethink that, Blue, because I don't think you can handle him. I really don't. I hate to say, I really don't. Not at all. But anyways, moving on in the news that's out there swarming around in these streets, and it's a lot of news. It's hard to keep up. It's so much of it, baby. But Krishan, we also have Krishan, of course, doing her daily workout, and oh, lo and behold, look who's in the background. None other than our beloved, favorite, adorable Junior, stashed in the background, and one of those little standy toys. You know what? I'm not gonna even lie. I have no idea what you call this toy. I just know it's not a walker. It doesn't have wheels. It's just one of those toys that I have a grandchild that's 5 years old right now, And I know when my grandchild was one, my grandchild was in one of these and was working it very well and was able and was trying to move it when it didn't even have wheels. So for a junior to be almost 2.5 or so, going on 3, and he's stashed back there in one of those that he can't even move, it just leaves you speechless, don't it? Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, people, I know, I know, I know. We can go over this over and over and over again. It just don't look like it's going to change anytime soon. But at the same time, and nonetheless, us people that are advocating for Junior, we refuse to give up. We're going to keep pointing out the obvious. We're going to keep pointing out the things that just don't make no damn sense, right? So it is what it is. But again, this is Chrisean in the gym on her daily workout. It's all about her. And as you can see in the background, poor Junior back there with no shirt on, no shoes. But of course, he doesn't like shoes, so we get that. That's fine. But no shirt. It's been said that it's hot in the gym, so it's okay that he doesn't have a shirt on. I know you can hardly tell in this picture because it's kind of blurry, and he does his hair blends in with the background. Um, but I can tell you, yeah, Junior's hair is still not combed. Yes, it's not. Yeah, Junior's still looking like a runaway slave at the head. I'm sorry. Not to talk about Junior. I'm just saying what his hair looks like. Junior is a cutie pie. He is such an adorable cutie patootie. Bless his heart, he is. I love Junior. Junior is adorable. But unfortunately, his mother just does not care to, keep him looking as though he's loved by her. And so you just have to point out the fact that, yeah, Junior hair is still he's still looking like, a orphan by the head. I mean, she just refuses to comb the hair and she refuses to cut it either. So we're still, I guess, I don't know how long she's going to make us try to figure that one out, the rhyme or reason behind that. Um, but as it continues, we will continue to have something to say about it because it's continuously presented on the internet, right? So, but anyways, save Junior, save Junior, save Junior. Lord have mercy. Somebody somewhere save Junior. And I mean, she don't care. She shows it, she knows it, but she continues to show it. And why? Because I mean, look at this picture, and y'all. And if anybody sees this, just leave me a little something in the chat on what you think when you see this picture of Krishan. What does she look like to you? What does that face give you when you see this picture? Leave me a comment in the chat. Leave me a comment in the chat and tell me if you see the same thing I see when you see her face on this picture right now. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to say a thing. Anybody, if you know, you know. When you see this picture, leave me a comment in the chat so I'll know who got some sense that watch my videos when you come across them and who doesn't. And anybody that comes across my video, I please appreciate it. If you would hit the like, please just hit the like. That's all I ask. Hit the like. If you're one of my regulars, hit the like. Please share. Leave me a comment. Let me know you're still with me. Please like, share, comment, hit the notification button, all that. You know the routine. You know the routine. But I want somebody to tell me, what does this picture look like? Tell me what her face looks like to you right here when you see it. Leave me a comment in the chat because this is what Junior looks like back here while she's working out, doing her thing for her. Junior's back there just stashed in the corner as usual in the gym, trying to keep himself, entertained. Okay. Nobody knows how long it takes for her to work out. Nobody knows how long Junior is back there trying to keep himself entertained. Nobody even knows how long Junior's been back there in his same diaper from the time they got there until she finished working out. We don't know none of that. But we have heard history of her behavior and her routines when it comes to Junior. So I like to pretend like her. I like to try to get a little delusional like she does and just look at this picture and believe that, oh, yes, he's got a fresh diaper on, although he shouldn't be wearing one, but he's back there with a fresh diaper. He had some, you know, something to eat, and he's back there happy playing with his toy. That's what I like to believe. But we all know that 9.9%, that's not true. But just to be able to stomach looking at this, that's what I like to make myself believe, at least for a quick moment, you know? Anyways, y'all pray for Junior. Anybody out there that care about Junior, just keep it pushing, keep advocating for Junior. You know, shout out to Sean. He continues to push it as well. I love Sean Davy Way. He continues to keep it out there. You know, I try to veer away from it, but things just continue to pop up to where it just brings you back. Um, Before I move on to the next thing, I want to go ahead and get this out the way, guys. Any of my subscribers or anyone that would like to become one of my subscribers or what have you, I do have a Patreon that I am working on where I will have definitely other things that I will be wanting to talk about in more depth and details. I am a true crime fanatic. So if anybody out there that's into true crime stories, that's what I want to cover. Also, there will be other subjects and other things that I want to talk about. We'll be live streaming over there and having a discussion. Grown, everyone grown and know how to have a grown conversation, discussion, opinions, and all those things. Agree to disagree, just grown folk stuff. Okay. I am working on it. It's in the making, and I will definitely be letting y'all know. So you can come on over there, and we can get off into some more fun things, you know, outside of what I put here on YouTube, and just have a good time. You know, get to know each other. Y'all can get to know me even more better as well. I can be more transparent over there. And like I said, we can just have a good time. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things, so just give me a little bit. It takes a minute, but I'm learning it and I'm figuring it out. You know, it's going to take a minute, but I will definitely be letting y'all know when I'm ready to launch my Patreon for a lot of good things, a lot of fun things to get into is over there. Okay, so just wanted to put that out there before I finish my video because this is not a long video. Before I get out of here, I want to go ahead and let y'all know that my girl, Tessiki, what she's been up to, which is Chrisean Rock's sister, older sister Tesehki. Tessiki allegedly just bought another home, a bigger home, I'm guessing. Looking at that front door, it kind of looks like the home that she already had. I've never seen the outside of the house that she had at first, but allegedly this is a new home. I don't know. That's what they say. But if it is, congratulations to Tessiki. Um, I'm glad that she's, using her money wisely. Um, I know she has a restaurant. That's a good thing. So she is investing her money smartly. Hopefully her restaurant continues to succeed, for more years to come. Because one thing about making money, if you don't invest to keep revenue coming in, just as easy as you became rich, you are just as easy to become poor if you're not smart about it. Okay, so money don't mean a thing if you don't know how to manage it or invest it the right way. I do know that. So congratulations to Tesehki. I'm so glad that she has been influenced by I'm pretty sure good smart people around her to do something like that. Um, and I'm guessing this is where she signed for her new home. I believe it's still in Georgia somewhere. I guess Atlanta or somewhere around Atlanta. But yeah, she's gotten a bigger home, a nice home. I know you guys saw her break down, a few days ago while she was on her, that dark liquor, honey. And a lot of people thought that she was most likely on, you know, rugs or something, but uh, it would take a whole nother video to explain. I understand what's going on with her because yes, she's a Gemini and sometimes we get emotional. We just start getting in our feelings and just spewing out things. Now I can't say that I understood what she was talking about. I ain't gonna lie. The you humans and I'm not. I didn't understand to the extent. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, she threw me off. You know what I'm saying? She threw me off with that one. But I understood the reasons why she was, hurt. And when she said that she's always there and strong for other people, but no one's ever strong for her. So she just wanted to feel weak and just be on the flip side. So that part I did get. That part I did get because being strong for everybody all the time, and people expect that out of you all the time, it is exhausting. It's extremely exhausting, and it has a tendency to wear you out. But I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all out there know the same. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all out there experience the same. You know. But anyway, so again, congratulations to Tessiki with her new home. Happy to see that she is using her money wisely and very successful. Maybe that's why she's not caring about fighting this season, at the reunion, because she already has things behind the scenes going for herself. So again, shout out to Tessiki and good job, girl. I'm proud of you. If nobody else is, and keep up the good work. And with that being said, guys, that is all I have for now. And I will be back with some more news because there's a lot of it out there. Um, Next time, thank you for stopping by. Please hit the like button. And I look forward to throwing something else out there to y'all in a little bit. All right. Take care and God bless.